Good evening, CEO and other board of directors. Myself, Pritesh Kumar Mishra.
Myself, Jay Solanki.
Myself, Prince Prajapati.
Myself, Prince Joshi.
Myself, Stavan Shah.
We represent the team NUCO. The future of logistics is being redefined, and electrification is at the heart of this transformation. In a world where supply chains account for a significant share of global carbon emissions, businesses are facing a critical choice: adapt a sustainable solution or fall behind. Electrification isn't just about switching from diesel to electric, it's a complete shift in how transportation, warehousing, and infrastructure operate. Our research examines how electrification is reshaping these supply chains, focusing on cost efficiency, operational challenges, and long term industry impacts. The key question we address today is: does this shift truly benefit logistics? And if so, how? Through this presentation, we will break down the industry forces driving electrification, its impact on freight, warehousing, and infrastructure, the challenges businesses face in transitioning, and finally, whether electrification is a long term competitive advantage or just another industry trend. By the end of this session, one will be clear: electrification is not just an option, it's a necessity for businesses aiming to stay ahead. Let's begin by understanding the industry trends behind the shift.
Moving on to industry trends and drivers. Electrification is gaining momentum due to three key factors. First is regulatory pressure. Government across the Europe and US offers tax incentives to encourage business to adopt the electric fleets. The second is corporate adoption. Industry leaders like Amazon, UPS, and DHL are integrating electric trucks to cut the fuel cost and carbon emissions. Lastly, technological advancements like battery innovations and renewable energy sources are making electric logistics more viable and cost effective. While these trends drive adoption, let's examine how they are directly impacting supply chain operations.
There are several impacts on supply chains. Electrification affects the logistics in three major areas. The first one is the transportation, warehousing, and the infrastructure. To begin with the transportation, electric trucks and vans reduce the fuel dependency and emission, but the charging station infrastructure remains a challenge. For warehousing, automated guided vehicles and electric forklifts and the drones improve operational efficiency while cutting the cost. For the infrastructure, although the electrification requires the high initial investment and the long-term saving on fuel and maintenance outweigh the cost. Despite these benefits, businesses must navigate the several challenges and barriers before full adoption.
I am presenting opportunities and challenges. So first opportunities is lower fuel and operational cost. So switching to electric vehicle can reduce fuel expense and make logistics more sustainable. Second is automation and AI powered warehouse. So using automation and artificial intelligence in warehouse can make supply chain more efficient and productive. Third one is meeting sustainability and regulations. Adopting electrifications help business comply with environmental rules, ensuring they stay competitive in the future. Now let's see challenges. So first is high initial investments. Setting up EV infrastructures like charging stations require a lot of money upfront. Second is grid dependency and charging limitations. So relying on the power grid and dealing with charging issues, especially for long distance flights, can be tricky. Third one is supply chain distributions. As companies shift to new technologies, there may be temporary distributions in the supply chain.
The answer is clear. Electrification is not just a trend, it's a necessary transformation for logistics. Despite initial investment challenges, the long-term benefits in cost saving, automation, and sustainability make it a strategic move for businesses. Companies that invest early in electric fleets and smart warehouses will gain a competitive edge as the industry shifts toward greener supply chains. Electrification ensures lower cost, increased efficiency, and a long-term competitiveness. Businesses that adopt today will lead the logistic industry tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your attention, and we open the house for any questions, and we appreciate the time of the CEO and the board of directors, and we believe that this will be key aspect moving forward in the industry.